Second, to create a favorable atmosphere and consolidate the cooperative relations of mutual benefit. Practical cooperation has been the backbone for China-Australia relations, making greater contributions to the development of China-Australia relations for the past 50 years. Even in times of difficulties and fluctuations, as we experienced in the past several years, extensive and in-depth practical cooperation between our two countries played a special role as a stabilizer and a ballast, without which our bilateral relations could have been even worse. China and Australia are economically highly complementary towards each other. Australia has been a long-term stable supplier of mineral and energy resources for China. China has been a competitive commodity supplier for Australia as well. Such practical cooperation has fostered a close partnership between our two countries. When we cooperate, we both win. When we don't, we both lose. So it is imperative for the governments of our two countries to adopt positive policies towards each other, take positive and concrete measures to improve the atmosphere of cooperation, solve differences through consultation, create favorable conditions to better serve our mutually beneficial cooperation. At present, the global economy is facing difficulties such as high inflation, weak recovery, and tight supply chains. The World Bank forecasts that the global growth will slow down and economic recession will be hard to avoid. Under such circumstances, to maintain practical cooperation between China and Australia is not only conducive to the stable economic development of our two countries, but also will carry special significance for us to deal with the current global economic challenges. Thirdly, to respect each other, seek common ground, properly handle difference. There are many areas where China and Australia share common interests. There are many issues on which China and Australia have common grounds. And these are the areas we have been cooperating, and we should continue to cooperate to the interests of both sides. Areas like economic development, improvement of people's livelihood, environmental protection, regional cooperation, climate change, combating cross-border crimes, free trade, multilateralism, among others. At the same time, as the old saying goes, no two leaves are alike. China and Australia, we are different in many aspects, in history, in culture, in religion, in development stage, and in political system. Different as we are, there are no areas where we have fundamental conflicts of interest. So it is very important for both sides to take constructive approach towards these differences. Try to narrow down differences through communication and dialogues in a spirit of mutual respect. The least thing we should do is to allow these differences to obstruct, even hijack the overall relationship and cooperation between our two countries. The world is diversified and the political system is taking different forms in different countries. Whether a certain country has chosen a good political system or not, it's for the people of that country to have the say. As we say it in China, only the wearer of the shoes knows whether the shoes fit or not.